Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope there aren't too many of you guys that went too far down the rabbit hole trying to farm the Haradrim in anticipation for the Witch King, because we have official confirmation that Elrond will be our first legendary hero in the game. And with this will be the rise of the first true meta in the game, which I've always believed would be the elves. Once Elrond is added, the other four elves as they are could combine to be a really tough team to beat. As we know, at some point they will add Arwen, they will add Elladan, they will add Legolas, but the biggest question that we have right now is who are we going to need in order to unlock Elrond? Logic will tell you that it's going to be one of the shadow teams, because you've got to be in opposition to Elrond in order to unlock him, but that might not necessarily be the case. When we go right back to the very start of the game, you'll notice that the storyline is not about the traditional story of Lord of the Rings. What it's about is a broken timeline that we have to fix. Now, my theory is that the Road to Rivendell team that they've been trying to tell us that we should farm right from the very start is the team that we're going to need in order to recover Elrond back into the light. Now, most of us creators have been trying to get you guys through chapters, trying to build arena teams and things like that, and we kind of haven't really thought about the story going forward. Even though a lot of us have kind of touched on the fact that hobbits would be important at some point, it didn't really click that Elrond would be the first guy that we would need to unlock. Therefore, the Road to Rivendell team could be the one that we should have been focusing on right from the very start. Now, of course, this is still pure speculation at this time because we don't have the requirements officially released to us. So take this information with a grain of salt. But currently, the only character that we have to progress towards to unlock is Sam. So therefore, he would have to be the real paywall that they would use in order for you to progress and unlock a legendary like Elrond. So the other big question is, will Elrond be available to free-to-play players? If we're basing it on the Road to Rivendell team, then I would say 100% yes, it is definitely possible. Of course, Merry and Frodo are going to be the ones that'll take a little bit more time to grind out, although the daily login for this month is Frodo, which is definitely another indication that the Road to Rivendell team could be the requirement for Elrond. Pippin will be the one that you could quite easily grind all the way up to 7 stars if you really wanted to. Strider, on the other hand, you've got to make sure that you are doing your daily challenges just to make sure that you get those extra shards every single day so that you can upgrade him as soon as possible. All of those daily objectives are very easy to complete. The longest ones that will take you to complete are going to be the arena, because there's a 15-minute cooldown in between. So when you log in each day, start with an arena battle. You can then go on and do your other challenges and then go back to another arena battle. You'll have all 11 complete. There's an extra 5 shards for you for Strider. Also make sure that you're doing anything in the quests that you can possibly complete, because you'll get extra shards for Strider in there as well. Now, of course, I could be completely wrong and Road to Rivendell will have nothing to do with Elrond whatsoever, but everything that we have in the game right from the start is pointing us in this direction, and I don't think it'd be a smart idea to ignore it. The only other thing that you can do until we get any official confirmation is try and unlock as many characters as you possibly can. Make sure you 3-star those nodes to make farming a lot easier, but any of those chapter nodes that we have to farm from could take you 4 or 5 months given the drop rates to actually get them up to 5 stars, let alone 7. In regards to farming the other elves in anticipation, if you are able to unlock Elrond, it's kind of hard to be focusing on so many characters at once. If you've already got the hobbits and Strider up to that 4 or 5 star level, then you're already ahead of the game. It might be worth trying to put a little bit into them just to get them off the ground, but obviously you need to focus on trying to get at least that 5-star level on your Road to Rivendell team. The biggest issue that we are going to have is to actually have enough gold to be able to promote any of these characters up to 5 stars or beyond. The amount of gold that it costs for those promotions is just insane given how much we can collect within the game. Not even whales have the opportunity to go and buy chests for that extra gold to help support their team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Road to Rivendell will be the team? Do you think it could be another combination of characters? Do you think it might even be a shadow squad that we're going to need? As soon as the requirements are available, we'll definitely have a closer look at how you guys can get all of those characters at least to 5 stars so that any free-to-play players will have the best opportunity at getting Elrond. That's it for this one, guys. Don't forget, like and sub, you know the deal. We got plenty more Heroes of Middle-earth coming your way. Don't miss out, and we'll catch you in the next one.